I've always been interested in shooting film on IMAX. It's the world's highest resolution film format, and it creates an incredibly immersive experience.
IMAX is the absolute highest resolution you can achieve. The image quality is unsurpassed and really just knocks you out of your seat. Lock and load!
It's Batman, you know? You need to have fantastic action sequences. And Chris Nolan doesn't like to use CGI, so how often do you get to be 110 stories up, standing on the corner of the Sears Tower, looking out over all Chicago?
No one's ever done this before, and so the size of the cameras, the size of the film format, the amount of light it would require, all these kind of things are all a bit unknown.
The IMAX cameras weren't exactly built with this in mind, and so we've had to advance a lot of their technology and modify a lot of their stuff.
A $300,000 camera on a motorcycle.
IMAX cameras are notoriously difficult to shoot with.
You know, the first thing everyone talks about is how heavy the camera is, probably 4 to 5 times heavier than the cameras that we're accustomed to working with.
We can't put it on my shoulder, and we can't shoot handheld with it. So every rig had to be either reinvented or beefed up a little bit to accommodate that.
Will you be wanting the back pod, sir?
In the middle of the day, Alfred? Not very subtle.
The Lamborghini, then.
Much more subtle.
We were really able to just tear around all our locations in Chicago on real streets, going 100 miles an hour and whipping this camera around. The experience is really going to be something special.
You want order in Gotham. Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. Every day he doesn't, people will die.
There is no Batman without it being a real roller coaster and without a formidable foe.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. The night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming.
For me, it's an experience that takes me back to when I was a kid going to the movies, and the scope and scale and grandeur that great cinema could have.
When the chips are down, and these civilized people, they'll eat each other. You'll see. I'll show you.